What up, what up, what up, y'all? It is your girl, the Gemini Goddess, and I am back. This is going to be your weekend spread for fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And because we are in Sag season, I am going to start with Sag first, and we'll go from there, all right? I have done a pre-shuffle, so these cards have been nice and shuffled. If you like my page, if you like my channel, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so that way you can be notified when I do other videos and I can make sure to keep you in the loop. Thanks so much. All right, so Sagittarius, we started with a love message, engagement in reverse. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's what that reverse means. Okay, so Sag, this is about the second time I've done a read for you. Third time I've done a read for you today. And so the first one I did was actually going to be a daily read. And then the second one I did was actually a personal read for Sagittarius here within my vicinity. And I'm going to tell you, so even though different cards came out, the same energy was there. So this doesn't... Sorry, it's been a long day. For this to be your first message out the gate, I'm not really surprised. Okay? But I just want to get some clarifiers. I want to try to lay it all out for you. Can I get 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please? I got you. I feel you. Thank you. Alright, so that's a lot of swords, Sag. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why are all your things in reverse stuff? Alright, so move this around so you can get a better look at it. Alright, so Sag, you've got engagement in reverse, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. So, once again, this is the energy for you today, Sag, has been about destabilization, discomfort, kind of like being pushed off of your square. Not necessarily coming off of your square, but being pushed off your square. And you don't like it, okay? I'll just say that. And not to mention, the other thing too that I've been picking up from you guys all day is that you are showing, I'm going to just say it, you're showing your ass about this. You are really showing your butts about this discomfort that you're in, okay? So, what I see here, I have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. I have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Shadow side in reverse. I have the King of Swords in reverse clarifying the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, I don't think that this is your energy, Sagittarius. I think this is your person's energy, but this is the reason why you are discomforted or discontented. And I think that you are seriously contemplating whether or not this is even worth your time anymore. I think you were very, very in love with this person. This was somebody that you thought that you could trust. This was somebody that you thought would bring you peace. You saw them like this. You talked to them like this. You treated them like this. But I don't think you made it a secret either, or it was no secret that this person couldn't be trusted. So this could be something where, you know, maybe other people tried to come to you and tell you like, hey, I don't think you should get as wrapped up in this person as you are. Or, you know, maybe there was even a situation where there was a specific thing or a specific event that you were not told the truth about. And it was kind of a situation where everyone else knew everyone else knew what was going on except for you. And because of that, it was kind of like everybody else could see your partner for who they really were, and you were the only one that couldn't. And then something happened. Something happened, and your passions for this ran very cold. So it could have been that maybe you discovered the truth about this person. I don't think that for some of you, you went looking for this. For some of you, you went looking for this and you found betrayal, because this Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is holding the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is about truthful communication. So when it's in reverse, it's either no communication or it's a dishonest communication. The Nine of Swords in its upright is about having anxiety, sleepless nights, being nervous, being hesitant, even maybe even not eating, or not being able to focus on things. But it's in the reverse. So that tells me that this level of betrayal, the 9 and the 1, which is equals 10, that's the 10 of Swords, that level of betrayal, you may have already felt like it was there. This might be a situation where you already knew that this person may not be as honest as they were trying to purvey themselves to be. And because of that, some of you may have gone looking for answers and you found them, and you weren't surprised by what you found. You were disappointed, but you were actually a little relieved, because a 10 of Swords is not just about betrayal, heartache, and all the other stuff that you have to go through to get to the 10, but it's also about an end to all of that stuff. So once you found out whatever it was that you found out, Sagittarius, you were fine. You were relieved. You were disappointed, but you were relieved, because now you know the truth and you can do what it is that you need to do. Now, this right here comes from two different spaces. This right here comes from two different spaces. So you have one space where you, Sag, were looking for this behind your person's back, and they didn't know that you were looking for this. They thought that they were getting away with whatever it was that they were getting away with, or that they were doing. And by you finding this, it brought this to light. Okay? This was no longer something that they could hide in the shadows. Also, this is also something that made you or them possibly turn very cold towards each other. It killed the passion, that's for sure. You probably don't speak to this person because all of your communications, except for this, this dishonesty, is in the reverse. So you have probably come to a point and there's no action. You're not messaging this person. You're not talking to this person. If you are, it's very short. It's very to the point. It's like, where's my kid? If you have kids, I'm moving out. If that's what you decided to do, there's no fluff in the conversation. There's no emotion in the conversation. There's no forward progression of the conversation. It's just like, are you coming back to get your toothbrush? Yes. Okay. That kind of, energy. So, that's that. Now, for your yes or no, Sagittarius, this doesn't surprise me, you have the Lovers in reverse, okay? So, this situation may very well be either have come to an end or it is coming to an end. You have a lot of air in here. So, you could very well possibly be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because there's a lot of air in here, I would say that this is, and this is a general reading, but it is very specific to a particular couple. I don't get an inkling of whether this Sagittarian is male or female. But I feel like the Sagittarian in this is the female. And the air sign in this is the male. And the air sign is the one that has been dishonest. The air sign is the one that has been hiding things. And really, and you know what? As a Gemini, I'm going to say this. I don't care how you feel about it. But I'm going to tell you, we Gems, we do have a certain air about us that when we're moving a certain way, we just don't believe that anybody would ever notice what we're doing. Like, and it's not necessarily always a thing about, you know, being sneaky and trying to get away with stuff. It's just a situation. It can oftentimes be rooted just from the fact that, you know, we don't expect for people to pay a lot of attention to us, even though we secretly want them to. And we don't look for people's approval. So, you know, we're not expecting for people to, we're not out here looking for people to really notice us or be like, oh, I see what you're doing. So when we get in a space of where we are moving kind of our own volition, it's not always about we're actually consciously, intentionally trying to hide something. Sometimes it's about just like, we just didn't think you were paying attention. We didn't think you noticed. But this particular energy right here, I think really is the energy of a male, because you have the Knight of Wands here, which is, in certain regards, can be considered, you know, like that in and out, passionate energy, that player energy. And you have him clarified by the King of Swords. So, and I can tell you, a King of Swords in the reverse, oh my God, bless you, Sag. I'm surprised you haven't stabbed this person. But I gotta keep moving. Long story short, Sag, this is a wrap. And I think you're the one that's wrapping it up. You know, I think that you did go looking for something and you found what you were looking for. You weren't a bit surprised, but you were definitely disappointed and you are choosing to walk away. Now, of course, the roles can be reversed. If that's the case, then Sag, your air sign is out. Okay, but or your person, excuse me, is out. But I really do feel like it was you, Sag, because this is your reading. All right. So I hope that resonated. If it did, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it so much. Okay. So on to Sag Aries. So Aries. What y'all got going on today? What is in your energy space today, my loves? Huh? Let's see here. What's for my Sagittarius? Sorry, I had an eyelash issue. My cards are not cooperating at all. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in a mood. Alright, Sag. Oh, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Alright. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm getting used to my mic. I just heard this person makes you nervous. This person makes you nervous. You got me dropping my cards. Aries, you may have just met somebody, or you may be Don't pick. We're gonna put that right there. I'm gonna get to it in a second. Could be a Scorpio, because that was the Scorpio card. Anywho, so you could be embarking on something new. I'm being drawn to the little girl or the little angel in this picture for some reason. So this may be something that you have been hesitant about. Maybe this person is somebody who is trying to profess their feelings to you. They have tried to profess their feelings to you before. And you may have been a little hesitant before, Aries. So for that reason, this person is, I'm getting this energy. Ooh, I'm getting this energy. I'm waiting on it to clear up. Don't mind me. This person has professed their love to you, Aries. This person has, in some way, somehow, let you know that they are here for you. Okay? And that they want to be in your life. Now, Aries, I've been doing readings for you guys all week long. I'm so drained. So I know you guys are so tired. Like, when I do Aries readings, for the last week when I do Aries readings, I just feel this enormous sense of relief, small amounts of grief, and a lot of fatigue. And I'm thinking that you guys may be going through a transition phase. Aries are going through they're not going through, they are coming out of a real dark night of the soul. Okay? And the interesting thing about Aries is that even when they are in this place of darkness, even when they are in this place of trying to come back to who they are and what they are and recenter themselves and reground themselves, they are still just as attractive. They're just as attractive. You want to know why? Because they still exude that passion, you know. And one thing about Aries, especially Aries women, they don't wear their hearts on their sleeve per se, but they are very raw about their emotions. And so, however an Aries woman feels, you will know it, okay? But I think Aries, this person, while they have piqued your curiosity, I don't think that you are at a place where you want to explore this, or you didn't feel like you wanted to explore this. But let me tell you something about your person, though, Aries. And this could very well be an earth sign, because you have 2 pentacles right here. You have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This is an energy of someone who is no longer, they have decided, okay? They've made up their mind. They've done their homework. They have done the research. They know exactly who they want to give to. Okay? And that person, Aries, is you. They're waiting on an opportunity. Ooh, flippers. Okay. I love flippers. They're like little surprises for me. Okay? So, in your flippers. Okay? As I was getting a clarification for the Wheel of Fortune, and I was getting ready to say, this person wants an opportunity. They are waiting on a chance. They are not, they're waiting on their chance with you. So your flippers, yeah, because I play spades. Your flippers are the 7 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. And yes, I do read flippers too. So, and all this came out around this opportunity card, around this major destiny card, okay? Because this is a major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. So this speaks to something that the universe will definitely have a hand in bringing together. This is a combination of your energies, all right? So this over here, this is you, Aries. You are starting to see this person as possibly someone who you could be happy with. Okay? At first, you may not have felt like that. At first, you may have felt like, I don't want to get into this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not ready to date. And this is why you may have turned this person down. You may have shown them your whole butt. You see what I'm saying? But they're not going anywhere. You know? They're not going anywhere because they know that you are wounded. They know that you are hurting. They know that you are coming out of this place of darkness. And they want to be there as you heal. Okay? Now, I have a lot of energies popping out in this. I have earth signs. I have water signs. I have a lot of earth signs. Oh, the Three of Cups. I missed that. Yeah, so the Three of Cups. Let me clarify that. The Three of Cups, you could have been, somebody may have been in a situation where they thought they were happy, and then only to find out too many. Only to find out that the love that they were giving was not being accepted. And the reason why I say that, and I say this in the format of, so the Three of Cups is a celebration card, right? It speaks of having an overabundance of emotions, passion, tranquility, creativity, prosperity, productivity. And all of it flows into your ocean of emotion, if you would, right? But you have this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Now, when you put these two together, you have Four Cups. The Four of Cups represents being bored with, being given an offer or offering something that you're bored with or you don't want. I am a big person about numbers. I am very, very synced when it comes to numbers. And so whenever I see cards that are in sync with each other, both in number and in suit, I do believe that there is an additional message to be said in that. And Aries, somewhere in this energy, you were happy. You were giving of yourself. You were, I keep hearing the song Monica Love all over me in my head. I got love. Yeah. But it may have been that there was a destined moment or there was a fated moment where you realized that all this love that you were swimming in wasn't really what you wanted or maybe even what you needed. And so with that Four of Cups energy, you started to reject that Ace of Cups, okay? And then when this person came along and was like, hey, I've been watching you for so very long. And they were telling you like, hey, I'm into you. You were like, nope. I'm over all of that. All that emotional crap, I'm over it. You want to know why? Because you were right here. But first, when they first encountered you, you were here. You may have not even made it to the 10 yet. You may have still been at the 9, okay? But now you're in this energy, okay? You're coming out of that, Aries, and you're healing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 swords. Before you can heal, you have to have the Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth, Two of Swords, making a decision, and finally cutting off what no longer serves you. Three of Swords, accepting whatever heartbreak and whatever disappointment may come with making that decision. And then the Four of Swords, coming back to yourself and healing from the pain. So, now that you are doing that, you're taking stock not only in yourself, you're taking stock in yourself, you are investing in yourself, okay? And it's making you happy. It's bringing you joy. But it's also making you reconsider not taking this Ace of Cups. It's making you reconsider, Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's making you reconsider this person who made this original offer to you, because now that you're in a better place, you're starting to realize that maybe, I mean, even if it's nothing serious, maybe this is something that you could do after all. Or someone. I don't know. There's no wands here though. So I don't see this as necessarily an overtly sexual thing. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. Just somebody who knows you and knows that you deserve whatever it is that they're trying to offer to you. Please clarify the Three of Cups further for me. Thank you. The shadow side. Okay, so yeah, this was something that you didn't know about. Like, you didn't know that this person was out celebrating somewhere else. Also, you don't realize yet that this Three of Cups is going to come back to you. You don't realize yet that you will eventually get back into a state of being happy, being prosperous, being productive, and being your usual passionate self, Aries. Right now, that just seems like it's so buried underneath the heartache. You know what I'm saying? So your message, yes, no, is the number 13 major arcana, which is death in the traditional Rider-Waite. So this card is a no. So whatever the question to your, or whatever the question was, the answer for now is no. Okay, but this is not just any no. So the deck that I pulled this from, it's all 21 of the major arcanas, which means that there is a yes, a no, and an undecided in every answer. However, this is a definitive no with the understanding that the reason why it's a no is because you've still got some changing to do. You are still in what I call the birthing barrier of transcending or ascending, excuse me. You are kind of in that gray area. You're not where you were, but you're not where you are headed yet. And so until you complete this transformation, you need to stay focused on that. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about expressing yourself. Don't worry about, telling this person anything about how you feel. Continue on your growth. Continue evolving and ascending because you are on that path. And it is imperative. The universe needs you to stay on that path so that you can get to your ultimate Ace of Cups, okay? Also, this is a Scorpio card, so the person that you may be thinking of, the person that, this reading is in reference to could be very well be a Scorpio. The other energies that I have, Aries, on the board for you are Earth, Air, and Water. So we do have a major arcana of the Sun, which is Leo energy, that's fire. We also have the major arcana of the Wheel of Fortune, which is Cancer energy, that is water. So, and you had your yes or no major arcana was a Scorpio, which is also water. So this could very well be a water sign that you're dealing with or that you're thinking about, or it could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but those are the two most prominent signs that I see. I see earth and I see water and I see air. Between those three, I see mainly earth. And then some air. So I hope that resonates with you, and if it did, please make sure, Aries, that you hit the thumbs up on my page, on this video, and make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel for more notifications when I upload more videos. I thank you very much, and I wish you peace, love, and light. All right, so we've been through Saggies, we've been through Aries, and now I love my Leos. I do. I love all of my zodiac friends, but I love you all for different reasons. Leo, you, baby. Y'all, I just like y'all because y'all are the ish, okay? Like, y'all are the ish. You are the Lion of Judah, the King of the Jungle. You represent the strength and the beauty and the virility and the aggression and the authority of your very element. Like, dude, oh my God, sorry, okay, I'm getting all gushy over Leos because I can. Okay, so please give me a love oracle message for my Leos so I can see what I need to see. Tell me what I need to see for my Leos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do so thoroughly appreciate you. So is everybody excited about this COVID vaccine we supposed to be getting? I was watching Dawn of the Dead yesterday, and it just made me think that's what's finna happen. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. All right. Leo, your love oracle message is in reverse. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Off buck. Leo. This is all right. Let me pause because I'm like flooding right now, okay? There's so much I'm being told off of this one card right now. I just want to make sure I get it right. Okay, Leo. So I get a real energy of longing from you from this card. For some of you, you walked away from someone. For others of you, they walked away from you. I do not get the feeling that this was on bad terms. It may have been a matter of necessity or scenario. I'm getting a strong energy. I'm getting a strong energy of someone who had to go away. And they have been gone for a very long time. The Leo that I'm tapping into is definitely a feminine energy. Which is weird because it's very rare. Believe it or not, it's not that common that I get gender specific energies, but this is a feminine Leo. And I'm getting the impression that this person you haven't seen in a long time, but you have held very closely in your heart. You may have even dated other people while you were separated from this person, but no one compares to this person. For some of you, you didn't date anybody else. For some of you, you became kind of like this eye candy type thing. You became this Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Hey. You became this object of many, many admirers, but you were claimed by none because you were determined to keep your heart for this one particular person. So, whew, that's deep. Okay, Leo. So there is an opportunity for this love to renew. This is not a new person. This is somebody. Ooh, and the King of Pentacle peaks. I love it. So this is not somebody that you are going to meet. I'm sorry. That just made me so happy. Oh my God. That just made me so happy. Leo. The star at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Leo. This person. And the roles can be reversed. I have to say that because this is a general reading, so it may not. But I tend to read for my signs, and I tend to read in the directions of my sign that's on the table at the time. Leo, this person is coming towards you, okay? I get the feeling you don't know this, though. I kind of feel like intuitively you do. Intuitively, you know that this person and you and this person belong together. Okay? Oh, holy crap. Okay, sorry, Leo. Because this got real specific. Like, they was like, boom. This is, okay, so I'm going to give you the specific because this is a specific reading for a Leo female. Okay? And I got way excited. Okay. For this particular Leo female, your person has been away. So the first thing I got was your person was away. They had been incarcerated. But then I kept getting these visions of deployment. Okay. I think what it is your person is away somewhere. This person, your person is someone of high importance. They are either in the military, they're in the medical field, they are, whatever they do for their profession, it is something that is very dear to their heart. Like, it is something that is parallel to their very core values. And so they devote a lot of time to this profession. They devoted a lot of time to wherever they had been. But being away from you, Leo, made this normal obligation of love and duty seem more like a prison. It felt like total hell for them to be away from you, Leo. And they have just found out that they are going to have a chance to come home to you. You don't know this yet. You don't know this yet because they just found this out. And they are literally racing. Like, their energy is like, I get to get back to my Leo. I'm getting back to my Leo. I'm going back to my Leo. I'm getting back to my Leo. Like, that is so, that's why I got so excited. Because that's really, I'm getting goosebumps. That's really how they feel. Like, whatever news they just found out, they are like over the moon. Because what it means for them is they get to come back to you in a major way. And this could be somebody too that you also had at one point in time you may have had a higher form of commitment with, or maybe you guys had talked about this and you just never made it there. Oh yes, you never made it there. And because you never made it there, both of you, it's like you're content, but the ecstasy that could be. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's like and that really kind of it adds to that energy that I was feeling earlier about previous commitments being, or obligations being, the reason why the two of you are not together, Leo, because this person had to go away. This person they didn't have the choice to stay with you, or vice versa. And so now they have and because of that, and you both understood that, you respected it. It was what it was. And so you both kind of maybe went your separate ways for a little while and tried to make the best of the situation. But it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't anywhere near as fulfilling as the two of you being together. And so now this is all about to change. Okay? So while you were walking around here, Leo, like, oh, I miss you, or I miss her, and all that, feeling unstable, feeling like you couldn't get your ish together, just putting on that brave face, that happy face. When they call, you probably be like, yeah, babe, I'm alright. I'm good. I'm just doing my homework. Just counting the days. Things of that nature. Ooh, we got a spread, y'all. We got a spread. And a jumper. Okay. Ooh. And this is going to be the last time this person leaves you, Leo. This is going to be the last time this person leaves you. Oh. They did not. Let me tell you. This person is so serious about getting back to you. I really do believe that this is someone who is in possibly the military or something to that nature, because this person is rejecting stability. Okay? This person, and I don't mean that in the way of like when they come back to you they won't be stable. What I'm saying is, okay, so if this person was in the military, right? If this person is in the military, what's happening is they are having an opportunity to leave early or leave now, put it like that. And they didn't think that they were going to be able to do that. They probably thought that they were going to have to be gone for another, extended period of time. But this opportunity comes with an option. And the option is you can stay and you can continue to build over here. But when this person saw that they had an opportunity to get back to you, Leo, that was where they were coming. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, maybe they got this could be a situation, maybe they got medically discharged, or maybe there's some type of situation at home where they can come home and they didn't know that they were going to be able to come home this early. Who knows? But as soon as they took the chance to come back to you, they were given an offer to stay. Like, hey, but you can re-enlist for one more turn, and we'll give you X amount of sign-on bonus. And this person was like, no. As a matter of fact, not only am I not gonna re-enlist, I'm gonna retire. Because this time, when I come home to my Leo, it's gonna be for good. It's gonna be for good. That is the energy that I get. Okay, now we got us a spread, and I don't mean a super spreader. All right, so what do we got? We got the Hangman. We got the Four of Cups, which speaks to exactly what I was telling you about them being offered something and not wanting it. Look at this little boy. Look at the girl. Look. The girl wants him to take her cup, right? And the little boy's like, but this ain't the cup I wanted. It might have like some, I don't know, maybe it's got grapefruit juice in it or something. And he's like, I wanted orange juice. This is not what I wanted. And it's like, he is just thoroughly disgusted by the fact that she gave him a cup he didn't want. Hangman in the upright, being stuck. Not really knowing which way you want to go. Not really knowing which direction you can go in. You know what I'm saying? But you see that pentacle above him. And you see how that raven is kind of dangling that pentacle. Like he's trying to get his attention so that he can kind of get him to make a move. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's that same pentacle. Because that is the Ace of Pentacles. And that is the Ace of Pentacles being held by the King of Pentacles. Kings only hold aces. Okay? So this was a situation where your person was being offered something financially that probably could have brought them stability, longevity, a lot of fruitility. They were being offered something almost in a way like, hey, if you stay, we'll give you more money. You know what I'm saying? And this person said, no. My heart ain't in it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Why? Because I'm moving TF on. I'm moving on. Okay? I'm done with this. I'm over this. I'm over it. Putting down the burdens. I'm done with this. Then you have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So this is a warning. Okay? Now, the Five of Wands in reverse, they had no conflict. There was no debate in their mind when they were given this opportunity. There was no debate in their mind what they were going to do or whether or not they were going to make the decision that they made, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles, yes. There is some regret. There's some, not so much regret. There's some remorse because, like I said, this is something that is really core value to this person's. This profession is really parallel to their core values. Okay, they've probably been doing this for a very long time, and so it is something that is not just what they do. It's part of who they are. But they are willing to give it up for you, okay? Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse, in this particular energy, I don't think it's bad. I think what it is, but I will say that this is the part of it that you will not know, Leo, okay? When they show up, they're just going to show up, just happy and ready to charge in and tell you how they feel and what they want, which is not to be alone anymore, not to be single anymore. There's your energy, Leo. Strength. They want to be with you. They don't want you to be single anymore. They don't want to be single anymore. They want to build a strong, healthy, ambitious relationship with you. Okay? No more messages. All action. Okay? No more talking. All action. So this could be something that you guys have talked about over the course of them, being in this situation. You may have come to them and be like, when are you going to come out of there? I miss you. I want you to come home. Maybe, you spent a lot of time having to be strong, having to be the breadwinner. I just can't shake this feeling that this is a military couple. And if that is the case, to whomever, to whichever, to both of you, to the entire family, I just want to say thank you for your service. Sacrifices are not only made by the people who sign and enlist and serve, but they're also made by the people who love them and worry and want for them every day. And now I'm about to cry. So I really know that I hit a nerve when I said that to someone out there, because I can feel your tears. I can feel your ache for this person. But I want you to know they are coming back. And all of that strength that you have possessed, Leo, all of that being there, even when you may not have wanted to, all of that feeling like you had been left out in the cold, or that you had been abandoned, but still staying put, still staying vigilant. All of that, I want you to come to me, but I know you can't. And sometimes I get in my feelings about it. Sometimes I become a real butthole about it. But it's only because I love you and I want you and I miss you. All of that didn't fall on deaf ears. Okay? Now, yes, no. Major Arcana. Let's get your answer. Leo, the Emperor. The number 4 of the Major Arcanas. It is also representative of Aries, the fire signs. Now, this is a no. The answer to your question is a no. Excuse me. But so the message that I'm getting is, Leo, I'm sorry. My sinuses are draining for some reason. I don't know why. The message that I'm getting, Leo, is that they're telling me about your question. They're telling me that your question is in regards to stability. It's a stay or go. And the answer is no. So wherever you're leaning to, the answer is no. But the reason for that is because I keep hearing you're so close. You're so close. You're so close to having everything that you want. Okay? You are so close to having everything that you've asked for. And if you walk away now, you'll never know what's on the other side of the door. I don't know what that means, but that is specific. Those are the specific words that I heard. If you walk away now, you'll never know what was on the other side of that door. I'm also hearing a clear knocking, and I'm seeing someone knocking on the door. So I'm getting the feeling that, Leo, you may be at a point where you're ready to walk away. Never mind what's coming down the pike. I think you have just really worn down to the point where you kind of feel like you want to let go. You want to move on. But I'm being told to tell you, stay put. Because all that you have invested in, all that you have put in is coming for you. You're not going to have to go after it. It's coming for you. Okay? So, Leos, with that being said, I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit that thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel so that way you can be notified for more videos that I upload. I thank you so much. I wish you peace, love, and prosperity all the days of your life. And I'll see you next time. Gigi out.